From South Carolina, Representative Wilson.
Thank you very much, Chairman Tim Walberg, and I appreciate your leadership for promoting real academic freedom with real diversity of ideology, with equality, and with real political inclusion. With that in mind, all Americans in good faith want college education to be uplifting for students and to achieve the American dream. But unfortunately, the barbaric mass murder of October 7th by Iranian puppets of Hamas invading Israel has shockingly revealed that many college campuses are anti-Semitic in defending the maniacal Hamas agenda. The world should know the Hamas Covenant of August 18, 1988 declares in the midst of insane provisions, Article 7, quote, "The day of judgment will come when all and not come and about until Muslims fight the Jews, killing the Jews, when the Jew will hide behind stones and trees. The stones and trees will say, 'Oh, Muslim, there is a Jew behind me. Come and kill him.'" End of quote. That's their ideology. Free Palestine from the river to the sea is a code for death to Israel, death to America. We know that anti-Zionism is anti-Semitism. I'm very grateful that I grew up in South Carolina and represent South Carolina. At the time of the American Revolution, the largest Jewish population in the New World was in Charleston, South Carolina. The very first provincial constitution to recognize Judaism was the Provincial Constitution of South Carolina. The first Jewish American elected official in the New World was the Provincial Assembly of South Carolina. And sadly, the first Jewish American killed in the Revolution was in Charleston, South Carolina. And so that's the environment I grew up in. In South Carolina, we do not tolerate anti-Semitism. We promote diversity of ideology, equality, and we promote additionally ideological inclusion. President Raymond, we know that unfortunately anti-Semitism has existed long before the murderous atrocities of October 7th, and sadly I visited Kibbutz Nir Oz. I visited the music site where the slaughters occurred, the mass slaughters. The committee recently learned that in 2020 you met with a Jewish student about the severe harassment and cyberbullying that he was experiencing at Haverford because of his Jewish identity. In response, you allegedly gave him a book by a Buddhist monk and told him that he should accept the harassment and, quote, "let it wash over," end of quote. Should Jewish students at Haverford simply let the experience of anti-Semitism wash over them?
Our Jewish students and our Jewish community are highly valued at Haverford. They have been an important part of our community for a long time. And my top priority is ensuring the well-being and safety of all of our students.
And so I'm confident you've changed policy since then. With this, Dr. Armstrong, you're identified as an outspoken DEI proponent. I believe that DEI, it chills and actually restricts and restrains academic freedom. It's been my view that diversity means no ideological diversity, no conservative. I remember in college, with my National Review, I would fold it in half because I didn't want my professors to see. I was reading the writings of William F. Buckley, Jr., seditious. With the equity, what that means is that all are the same, regardless of what's the achievement level, and it denies equality of opportunity. And inclusion, again, is so political. That means no Republicans. I remember that I had, in my undergraduate and law school, one Republican professor, Professor J.D. Futch III of Baltimore. And I knew where the others were coming from. And so what is your interpretation of DEI? Because as it's being experienced, it's chilling, as Mr. Cole said. What's your experience?
Well, thank you for your question. I go back to Cal Poly since I've been there. We've focused on student success and all student success. So we've been.
Does that mean equity for everybody? They all get the same grade?
Oh no, sir. Cal Poly's a very competitive university,
it should be.
And we have been admitting students under Prop 209 has been in existence for more than 25 years in California. So we've been operating under an affirmative action ban during that time. And we have had significant changes in the makeup of our population because we've increased financial aid and made students more able to
As we
travel.
conclude,
and
I
attend
would
Cal
really
Poly.
like to know the percentage of conservatives on your of professors, the percentage of Republicans, because I'm sadly concerned there are none or very few. Thank you. I yield back.
I thank the gentleman.